can you tell me how a woman can attract the right man into her life?
So there are a few things, and I hope you watch my first video, so which is huge inner work. And then let's go through actual manifestation, how actually you can start manifesting your man and attracting soulmate. Everything is energy. So it's very important that you are in high energy, and very important that you raise your vibration. Because like I mentioned in my first video, I'm not gonna talk about this now, likes attracts likes. So you really need to raise your vibration and do the inner work, which we mentioned, and start attracting who you really want. So it's really all vibration, it's all about energy. So number one, start decluttering. Like really important, generally decluttering is so important in our life, not only when we're manifesting, but really clear the old energy so we can feel fresh and so new stuff can come in. But the same is when whatever we're manifesting, I'm really inviting you to do the declutter. And it's decluttering, for example, go through your phone, laptop, clothes, and release the old you. See what stuff it's like old you. Maybe you just broke up with someone, or maybe this was some time ago and you want to invite new love. Just go through your stuff. If there's anything that reminds you of ex, or there are some memories, you just need to start decluttering on every level. So decluttering the physical stuff, really cleansing, so you're inviting new fresh energy and making space for new men coming into your life. But then decluttering emotionally is if you need to do it again, whatever you need to do, like forgiveness, forgiving yourself maybe, or forgiving your ex-partner or ex-partners, very important. Also forgiving your father. We have lots of belief system, not only father but father and mother, which comes from them. Sometimes when father was not available when we were child, we hold resistance, and we hold like anger, suppress anger. We sometimes not even aware that we are still angry with our fathers, but if you think he was your first man, so if he wasn't there for you because he worked a lot, or he was not emotionally available, you may have certain beliefs like man is never there for me. So you need to declutter this resistance, this blame, this shame, this guilt. Super important, because blame, shame, guilt are they are the lowest vibrations. Even anger is higher vibration, because when we anger we just do something. But when it's shame, guilt, blame, this suppressed stuff, it's like constantly holding you back. You want to move forward, but you can't because it's holding you back. You want to open your heart, you want to trust that the man will come, but there's something deeper is holding you to open your heart. So you need to declutter those, any shame, blame. It's like, imagine this is like energy field, and it's everything in your energy field. You really need to declutter that, because it's in you, and we all have six senses. I'm sure you've met people where some people you meet, and it's like, you don't know that, but you want to hug them, because the whole aura, the energy field is so clear. It's like so approachable. Like you just want to hug them or talk to them. Or there are some men that are so approachable, and some people are the same. Like they can have the same posture, the same way how they're standing, and it's like it's something like you don't want to go there. It's the energy, what they are holding in their energy field, how wounded they are. What stories they are holding. So this is how important it is to do the declutter, the emotional declutter as well. So forgiveness, I definitely recommend forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and forgiving every situation and everyone. So you can truly invite a new person, especially your ex. Like, I want to stress that because you are not together, it doesn't mean that you're still not holding grudges or resistance to him, or some hurt as well. You can be still emotionally connected with him, definitely energetically. So sometimes we are apart for quite a long time, but energetically we are still corded. We call, like, I'm calling the cords. We have like this invisible cords with this person. We think about them sometimes, or even they can cord us. They think about us. So energetically they're sending these cords to us, and we suddenly thinking again about them. So we need to clear this over and over again. And I'm always inviting women. I know for some women this can be completely foreign language, I get that. But women, when we are with men and having sex, they're leaving energy in us. So I'm always inviting to do womb healing because there's so much energy. We women store a lot of energy in our hips, in our pelvic, not only when we, of course, having sex, but also we store a lot of energy there, like anger. But not even our anger. We also hold our mother's anger, our mother's sorrow, our mother's disappointment. So we hold lots of stuff in our in this area, and then plus all the grudges, all the sadness and disappointment from our ex-relationship, current relationship. So even this is great for if you are in a relationship. It's important because we're doing this unconsciously. We're holding stuff unconsciously, especially if you have pattern pleasing people. Like you're not gonna say things, you're not gonna express yourself, so you're gonna hold this somewhere in your energy or in your body, for sure. So I'm really inviting you to do some kind of womb healing, connecting with your womb, releasing this energy, really healing, like again, decluttering. So this is very important. Another things I was telling you is about vibration. So really holding your vibration high. And you can do this in so many ways, like I'm gonna shoot another video or watch my another video about how to raise your vibration, because this is like another topic, like really keep your vibration high. And one of the things is self-care, very easily. Make time for yourself, go for massage, do the pedicure, or meet with friends, or have your goddess a time, like sitting with yourself, put the candles on around, incense, just feel like a queen, feel like a goddess. Put the best clothes, the best dress where you really feel gorgeous. Put music and maybe dance in front of mirror so you feel sensual, you feel sexy. And watch your language, so important. Watch your inner thoughts, watch your language, because this is vibration. What you feel, what you think, what you think is vibration. So be aware what you're saying, what you're thinking. If you're saying something to yourself, I'm too fat. If the moment you catch yourself that you said or thought about it, just say cancel, and just say it in the positive way. So really keep the vibration high. Another thing how you can manifest, I'm always inviting women to put together something like a relationship vision board. But before that, number one, you need to sit with yourself in a quiet place, kind of meditative state, and really ask yourself if you are ready for a new relationship. Why I'm telling you this? Because I met lots of women that they want men, they kind of go for dates, but they are not ready for that. Like the whole inner being is telling you, darling, you still need to heal after last relationship. Darling, you still need to process something. You still need to do inner work, but your mind or your family is telling you should have boyfriend, you should have fiance, you should be married, or you're putting this pressure and expectation on yourself, so you're creating illusion and you're not ready. Like you're going out there, you put this beautiful makeup and anything, but you're not ready for that. So you're wasting your energy for that instead of using this energy for tapping deep, creating something beautiful, going really within, and really see what you really want to do. And maybe this time is actually for creating. Maybe this time is for traveling. Maybe this traveling is actually maybe changing, some different aspect of your life, not really focusing on men. So number one, really clarity that you are ready to actually for a new relationship. This is number one. And if you are ready, great. If you're not, that's great as well. And then if you're ready, sit with yourself in a quiet place and write down every detail how you see yourself in relationship. So basically how first you want to feel next to your man. So you as a goddess, as a queen, how you want to feel next to your king. How he gonna makes you feel more relaxed, more divine, that you can really drop in your beautiful feminine energy. How he's touching you, how he's kissing you, how you're communicating, how you're traveling together, how you're creating together, and also what you're putting in the relationship. So how you allowing him to be a man. So what are you giving as well in your relationship? Not that, I want this and this and this, and I am not doing anything. No, what also you putting in this relationship. So it's a nice, beautiful, committed relationship, not needy, not desperate, no codependent relationship. So when you write down everything, what kind of every single details about this relationship, I want you to then start creating this vision board about relationship. And you can do this digitally. I love using Canva. I have actually this, my vision board is on my, like not relationship, but I have a vision board on my life I did. I have on my phone and I have on my laptop, so every time when I open my laptop I see it and I'm connecting with this vibration. So do something like this, or just do the normal physical vision board, take a pictures, and you can have still on your phone. So it's all about constantly tapping into this vibration. I see this smiling face, as a pictures, and me going by hand. When I was visualizing and manifesting my fiance at this moment, I was like literally, even when I was going for different trainings and coming from London to home, I was literally sitting on train and closing my eyes, and I felt that he's sitting next to me. We have our backpack, and we are traveling together, and we have conversation, and we're reading books, and we exchanging our point of views, and I felt this all the time. It was every cell in my body, like I just knew. So funny enough that when I met him and we started traveling together, it was like a deja vu. Like I already saw this, I already felt this, I already had certain conversation with him. It was just now happening in the real, in this reality, So you really need to tap into this and constantly feel that, see this every single day, constantly, over and over again. So it's like, imagine you planted the seed. So it's not about that you start watering the seed over and over again, and then after 1 month people stop. So what's going to happen with this flower is or the sprout, it's going to die if you're not going to water. The same you need to constantly do it until it's happened. And it will happen because you're going to be on high vibration, you're going to do the inner work, and you're going to water your seed. So it has to happen. You're going to be just there, and someone comes along, you don't need to even chase. It will happen automatically. You're gonna pull vibrationally. It's all about energy. So this is what I would say for now.